Hey, Melanie Beckler here. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 things I think you should know about this new moon, March 6th, happening at 15 degrees Pisces at 8:03 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is a powerful new moon that has a bit of an interesting energy because, as you likely know, new moons are times of new beginning, the beginning of a new cycle where there's new opportunities for you to grow, to focus on your intentions in order to grow with the new moon cycle to manifest blessings into your life. But the first thing I want you to know about this particular new moon is that the new beginnings are focused around endings. And what I mean by this is that yes, there's the new moon energy of new beginnings, but happening in Pisces, which is the last zodiac sign of the zodiac cycle, means that there is an energy of endings as well. And so entering into the cycle of completion and endings, you're going to have lots of opportunities for letting go. What thought patterns are still playing out in your reality that don't serve you? What limiting beliefs do you have that could be transformed and expanded? What habits aren't supporting you? What perspectives do you need to let go of? What do you need to cleanse, release, and clear so that you can embody a higher level of your divine truth and your most authentic, vibrant light? This new moon, and really this lunar cycle, is an opportunity for you to let go, to transform, and to pave the way for a rebirth into a higher level of your authenticity. So the second thing that I think you should know is that along with the new moon on March 6th, we also have Mercury moving retrograde in Pisces as well. And so this new moon also carries the energy of Mercury retrograde, which of course is often feared. And there's this common belief that Mercury retrograde is a terrible time. Blame all of your challenges on Mercury retrograde, but that's not really true. Yes, travel may take a bit more time. There may require a little more presence around communicating or working with technology, but ultimately Mercury retrograde can be an incredible blessing. I've actually written an entire article about the positive side of Mercury retrograde, which I will link to in the description below, so you can check that out. But really think about staying present. How can you stay conscious in every moment? Because with that consciousness, with that presence, you're able to use any challenge that arises as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and you can transform all challenges into incredible blessings through awareness. Mercury retrograde is also a time of review, reflection, reorganizing, redoing. And so pay attention to what is coming up for you around this time for you to approach in a new way, a more conscious way, to revise, to review, to reflect in order to bring more of your light and power into the present. And pay attention to what you're being called to release and let go of to make space for a higher divine expression of your truth. That brings us to the third thing that I think you should know is that you might feel or notice or experience a bit of a dichotomy between your highest divine self and the lower perspectives of your ego. So there's a divide between your higher self and your lower ego self. The key here is to recognize when you're responding from the lower ego, when you're responding with fear, judgment, or worry, and then catch yourself. Because with awareness, again, you're able to step back from that worry and judgment, to step into the perspective of divine neutrality, to observe rather than worry. Essentially, to shift in an instant out of the lower ego into embodiment, into awareness, into responding with love in the present moment, because through this, whatever is happening in your life becomes a teacher, and an opportunity to claim a higher level of your mastery by responding with love, by cultivating divine neutrality, and by observing. The fourth thing that I think you should know is that by cultivating this neutrality, presence, and observing your surroundings, there is a tremendous opportunity on and around this new moon to heighten your psychic, intuitive, and spiritual gifts. This could mean new clairs opening up, your clairaudience becoming heightened, your clairvoyance becoming crystal clear, your ability to know and connect with spirit. So this is because the veil is thin, and it's also because your psychic development is able to progress. And when you have the intention to be of service, to step into accomplishing your mission, to making a difference in the lives of others, your gifts can blossom and develop to support you in this. And so I recommend focusing on how can you be of service and start taking action in a way that you love and enjoy, in a direction of what you're curious about and what's interesting to you, that intersects and overlaps with bringing value to the lives of others, with being of service towards others. And at this intersection, then, your inspiration, your intuition has a way of arising to guide you further so that you can accomplish more of your mission. Your gifts blossom so that you can truly serve and make a difference in the highest interest of all. So pay attention, be aware, and be mindful of how your intuitive abilities are opening up. Listen, trust, and act upon them, and they will continue to blossom and grow. Which really brings us to the fifth thing that I think you should know about this new moon energy, is that this is an opportunity and a time for you to claim and step into the next level of your mastery. If you think of whatever challenges happen in the external in your life as final exams, as if you were going to school, this is your opportunity to prove you've got it. You've learned that lesson, and you can meet challenge with love, with compassion, and with presence. Through this, there's an opportunity for everything to change in your life in a most positive way, for you to step into this next phase with newfound clarity, focus, and embodying your divine truth. Take some time to reflect and ask yourself, what's important to you now that you're here? What are your highest intentions and highest priorities? Focus in on this, remembering that yes, you're stepping into a new level of spiritual mastery now, but there is always further. There's always room to grow. There's always room to expand. There's always a new level of expanded consciousness and belief available to you when you're willing to grow and progress up the staircase of light into embodying more and more of who you really are. So get clear about your intentions, focus in on them, but then also surrender and let go of the outcome. So focus on the intention, but surrender the outcome, because through this you're able to walk a fine line where the universe can, yes, bring you what you desire, but also can create experiences and blessings in your life that are even better, even more magical than you can imagine. So intention and openness go hand in hand to align you with the truest and highest possibilities for your life experience, for your embodiment, and for expressing the truth of the divine being you are within physical reality through being of service and truly through living your highest vibrational life. So to step into your true mastery, it's twofold. It's letting go of what no longer serves you, and it's embracing and accepting the higher levels of your authenticity. Being mindful, observing, being present, and noticing where your habits are or are not in alignment with your divine truth. Through this, you can continue to raise your vibration, expand your consciousness, and step into embodying more of the divine being you are. So this new moon is a new beginning, a new opportunity to shine your highest light. But to really do that, it's also about letting go, releasing and surrendering what's out of alignment with your divine truth. So let go of the old, embrace the new, trust that you are supported and loved and guided, and that this can be a profound new beginning as you step more and more into your highest vibrational life. So I wish you a happy new moon, a wonderful now, and as always, I love and appreciate you. I thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below. I always love reading and talking to you in the comments there. And then if you haven't already, subscribe here on YouTube, and then I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.